Morning, good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a great freaking day today. Hmm. I'm actually really excited to trade today. Feel like my mind is right. We back on track. Alrighty, alrighty. How's everybody doing today? Solid day, great day. Morning, Ray brother. How we doing? Felt that line. Alright, so right now we're stuck pretty much between this external and internal liquidity range. Pretty much if we get this body close over this hourly fair value gap range, we see more expansion back to the upside, and we are likely going to take out this buy side liquidity from yesterday, pretty much previous day's high. We also have some buy side liquidity up at 19,877. If we do not get that body close pretty much over this fair value gap within the next like hour and a half, very likely we see the rejection off this 30-minute equilibrium block and expand back down. We're kind of just range bound. We could potentially even stay range bound until, what data do we have? What's today? The 18th? What the hell is this? Ah. 2 p.m. Alright, sounds good. Alright, today is the 18th. We have some crude oil inventories at 10:30. And then we have FOMC at 2 o'clock. Ah, shit. It's one of those days. Alrighty. If we see a setup, we'll probably take like one clean A+ setup today and just leave it at that and probably just wait till 2 p.m. to take another trade. Good morning. Is there a delay on YouTube? There might be a delay. There might be a delay. I cannot control that. I've tried to fix the delay, but I've done the best of my ability. But then also the purpose of YouTube Live is to help the people that aren't in the community. I feel like everybody deserves help with trading, especially considering how efficient I am at trading. You know, helping the masses is, I think, is very important. I'm in the middle of the party. Oh, we got that 4 hour. All right. So this 4 hour order block, we already closed over the fair value gap. Very likely based off this 4 hour and the daily time frame, we should see some expansion back to the upside there. So keep that on watch. We still just need to get this body closed over the hourly for clear confirmation. Otherwise, we can easily shoot back up to this range, potentially have a slight pullback, and then retest the 4 hour order block. So pretty much as long as the 4 hour order block holds up, we will see a lot more expansion to the upside. Oh. Let's get the levels posted for today. And then we also have this hourly order block here, so pretty much as long as we hold up, it's pretty much 700, we should see more upside today. Honestly, I'm just gonna mark this out.
Focus on you. Since I see right now, all I want is you.
Where's watch this?
I can tell you about the time I made a call and we got right. I can tell you about the wins and all the losses in my life. I can tell you about the time we ain't give up and we still fight. I can tell you about the time. I can tell you about the money, cars and holes in the ice. I can tell you about the time I counted him in the night. I can tell you about the time I fucked me a dime on the fly. Another check came in, God forget my sins. Rapping to myself at night, I just wanna bend. I get by myself sometime, looking outside in. Wanna work in overtime, can't stop clocking in. Told you I'm stay focused, I'm get motion with my mans. Folks trying to get close, can you keep going? Yes, I can.
19,850.
Talk back against the wall, I fight them all as a man. Say fuck about me, a house with horses and cows on the land. Good rides full of Porsche horses and bars and lambs. Cut fake ties with these fake niggas, it all was a scam.
Morning, hustler. How we doing, brother?
I can tell you about the time I made a call and we got right. I can tell you about the wins and all the losses in my life. I can tell you about the time we ain't give up and we still fight. I can tell you about the time. I can tell you about the money, cars and holes in the ice. I can tell you about the time I counted him in the night. I can tell you about the time I fucked me a dime on the fly. I had to turn the page, had to at my age. Always push myself a lot, saying that it's okay. I don't feel like myself sometimes. Shit, I guess I changed. All the shit we swore about, know this shit feels strange.
Alright, NQ levels are pretty simple today. Pretty much this order block's gonna tell us everything. Hold above this order block, we see expansion back to the upside, and we also need to close over this fair value gap as well. Though do not forget this fair value gap. It's very, very important right now. If we get the body close below this order block, well, we see the expansion back down and take out this sell side. We have more sell side at low today, and then we have more sell side pretty much at 19,754. We got 5 minutes to market open. Damn, I have a business meeting at 2 o'clock. I don't even know if I'll be able to trade FOMC. So if anything, I'm probably just going to use some size this morning. I probably won't be able to trade FOMC, just being realistic here. So with that being said, let's just find a clean A+ setup this morning. Good morning, Prodigy. You sure do live up to the name. You sure are a prodigy. How we doing, JJ?
fuck how good she looking, trusting none of the teams.
Morning, brother.
When I smell the smoke, nigga, I turn to gasoline. On the ground like on UGK, but on Supreme. We ain't spoon fed, nigga, we came up serving fiends. Hit my target every time, it's like I'm shooting a beam. Ryan Bentley president, I give a nigga his wings. The street made me a king. 5,000 pounds in the tractor, I'ma get them off. Working on the avenue, young Pluto came up serving raw. For the Constitution, bitch, I grew up in the drug zone. All this prostitution, ho, you know a nigga love gone. Smack a hoe, then pass it to my brother, then we toast. Thought I would come in Lamborghini and whipped up in the ghost. Millionaires, young nigga had done made it out the porch. $1 million.
Based on a 5-minute time frame, pretty much we have to hold up this order block here and we see more expansion up.
VVS is invisible, shine on my arm. Rex got me gone, got me feeling King Kong. Trapping at the house, keeps on fire in the slum. High skills, popping pills, then we sell a farm. Shorty them on a drill, they about to go out.
I'm not mobile today, so I'm ready to print. Let's go. She looking, trusting none of the teams. I got white girls on me, Avril Lavigne. That's my charts extremely zoomed in.
On the ground like on UGK, but on Supreme. We ain't spoon fed, nigga, we came up serving fiends.
We got this change of state delivery back bullish. Let's see if we actually want to expand. 9:30 out the gate. 2 minutes of market open here.
Street made me a king. I just blew a check at about a mansion. Ice all
So far, it's looking like it.
Get it at that mud, started expanding. Sitting at border Maryland.
Easy, we should expand up about 748 here. ES looking like. ES doesn't look as clean as NQ right now.
Hit my target every time, it's like I'm shooting a beam. Ryan Bentley president, I give a nigga his wings. The street made me a king.
I knew we couldn't trust
how good she looking, trusting none of the teams. I got white girls on me, Avril Lavigne. When I smell the smoke, nigga, I turn to gasoline. On the ground like on UGK, but on Supreme. We ain't spoon fed, nigga, we came up serving fiends.
This setup is looking like one of those 930s blast off out the gate. Really just depends if we hold this 1 minute IFEG or not, pretty much.
So what's up with all that goddamn tough talk you had earlier on the phone? You know what I'm saying? When you saying you was gonna goddamn do this and that to me when you saw me. Freaky deaky. Wow, that it. Oh, I thought so. Yeah, I had a level of confidence, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nice. You said you gon' fuck me to death when you see me. You said that. You said that. You said you gon' do me the worst. I remember you right when you said that. I remember. You said you gon' kiss from my neck to my chest to my neighbors and digging nuts. We talked about everything. Now you know that we got us from making up. I lick on that puss on the pill and I make her stand up like some bunny hills. I bite on the butt and I suck on her toes and her soul go out of here. She look at him like he won't kill and I turn around her light like I'm about to feel. Let's get freaky dick around here. Sit down.
See if this 5-minute order block wants to hold up or not. Five-second charts currently a little bearish right now. 1 minute. We did not close below that IFEG just yet, so we'll see.
I come from a different type of cloth, these niggas. I'm gonna buy a different type of car, these niggas. Ain't gonna fuck on none of these little bitches, they be in. I gotta switch it up, man, I gotta move different. I'm a boss, nigga. Yeah. Show them youngins how to level up.
The ugly 1 minute close there.
Hotel, 60 levels up. But I'm a resident. If you gon' do the crime, go hard, don't need no evidence. I got them all on my way, cause it's evident. But what was y'all when I was lost? Didn't know where to go. She think I'm fly, she like my pimp, but I can't say no hoe. You only get one chance to cross me, then they say no more. I gotta tell them go. I ain't hit your baby mama, hit her with a curveball. I ain't hit your baby mama, hit her with a curveball. And I'm still the same young hitter, used to serve y'all. Don't ever get it twisted, my youngins really flip shit. My youngins really flip shit.
So we just got the retest of the order block here.
Don't ever get it twisted.
Still feel like we want to blast off. It's just a matter of when. We're pretty much blasted to the moon if we can close over this 720 or 725 level here. Watching longs if we can flip this hourly back green. Five minutes still respecting the fair value gap range here. Daily still bullish. It's really just all dependent on this last 1 minute candle here. One minute currently is bearish, but we could flip back bullish here. Came from the bottom, down below. I'm on cold nights, so slipping on the floor. I'll be wrong. All right, so 5 minutes about to offer this change of state delivery here. Pretty much to close. Yeah, we're closing up below these fair value gap ranges. So we're about to see some downside here. Ideally want to find a good entry here. We do have this 1 minute order block right here. Potentially we get the retest about 7-11 here. Pretty much I look to take this back down to about midnight open. Or even actually down to 671 here. Ideally want to see a retest about 712. Down below. Don't take a sell size just yet. Give me a pullback, please. We're going straight down to sell size. It's not going to give us a pullback. Maybe we get a retest of that fair value gap if it gets created here in the next 28 seconds. So we're currently respecting this fair value gap range. And did we get the liquidity sweep? It's kind of looking like it. Did we? We did get the liquidity sweep. All right, I just want to see a big push back up here. Big push back up to the fair value gap. And then we take this back down to this range here. Pretty much smack on probably 3 or 4 contracts here. This might be our 1 A+ setup here. And then have to wait till FOMC pretty much. I'm sleeping on the floor. 5-second chart looks like it wants to offer the pullback. It's just a matter of are we gonna get this pushover right here, right now?
Everybody hate the villain because the villain sacrificed the world to save one person. And the hero sacrificed one person to save the world. Yeah. I see the birds sitting at my windows. Think they my angels protecting me so desperately in love.
2.3. All right, I need to see this pullback back to about 710 here. 5-second chart doesn't look like it wants to give us the pullback, but we'll see. So far not. I need to see a spike back up here real quick. We're not gonna get this pullback. Not based on the 5-second chart.
What's the price for your heart to clean it off, and is it worth it? Fighting, fussing, fucking, touching. Either way, when it's all said and done, don't know what love is. We hurt each other, then we going back to zero. Everyday villain versus hero. She'll pick me up, they'll put me back down.
Just going down to take out the sell side. I mean, entering off this order block just isn't worth it to me. Well, we still have this 5-minute fair value gap range. We can take the CE off of that and pretty much take this back down here. And we're just seeing this expansion down. We're not getting this pullback here. I mean, you could have risked this fair value gap. I come to realize that, yeah, that was a pretty tight risk. And even if we did test 710, probably just could have added there. Really wish I actually knew Spanish, like fluently, to know what the hell they're saying. We're going out of love today. If we can close over that fair value gap, we'll see a bigger retracement, pretty much potentially back to that 5-minute FVG. So far, we did take out sell-side liquidity on the hourly time frame, so maybe we get the pullback. I need to see a pullback, pretty much back to this 5-minute fair value gap range. Close below that hourly order block that does offer the change state delivery, and we will see probably previous day's low. If I'm not mistaken, the daily, I think we just got the retest of the daily fair value gap. Not yet. Probably should make a video on these. These new day volume balances are very broken for day trading, because pretty much once we get the close below this range, we have 100%. We're not creating a daily volume imbalance, and previous day's low. Here we come. All right, so we're back in this order block range here. This 1 minute's pretty much going to tell us everything. If we get a close over that 1 minute volume imbalance, likely we expand back up. If we do not get the close over the 1 minute volume imbalance, then very likely we can shoot back down to low of the day here.
He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. KB not done, left the nut on the lens. Run this cash out like a motherfucking tread. Nigga fucked up tryna hide the bitch. Drum on the stick on the side of switch. Call up a limpity vibe.
Alright, so it's all dependent on this volume balance right here.
All that you knew ride, we whipping and swerving all kind of shit. Whipping and running, my little niggas pulling a gun and they hit when they trying to hit. Mine started running, we shooting rest right in their stomachs and leave.
However, we did close over that 1 minute order block, which is kind of offering some bullish price action here. So we need to see a change of state delivery for confirmation. The first sign would be a close below this volume imbalance here.
Double the bed, my money stretch from south to the west. Lawyers the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. KB not done, left the nut on the legs. Run this cash out like a motherfucking tread.
Yeah. One minute did offer a change of state delivery. Once we close over this breaker, so likely we see a little bit more expansion to the upside before we actually see the retracement we want to see. Hourly took out the high and we also took out the low. What's this 5 minute offering? We're still just back into this 5 minute fair value gap range.
I was posted in them trenches while my grandma was at church. Told me what happened to Slim, I felt like no one had to serve. But since they did that shit to you, I feel like everybody do. They keep disinfrating, they put in no work. I'm still trying to see what the little nigga work. Like fuck all the trap, he get put on the shelf. It don't happen soon, I'ma do it myself. My diamonds, they cold like ice cream. Remember back then, they told me my dreams are melt. Niggas ain't playing they part before I go back to jail. I'ma catch him and aim at his house. Throw me in the jungle, don't worry. You need to be scared for the lions and tigers and bears. Don't do no leg shots. I spent 42 racks in Seattle like DK McCall. That shit you flexing with, I spent that shit in 3 days. Wanna be rich like Russell, mama say you will, son, one day.
Pretty much we should see expansion back down if we respect this 1 minute bearish volume imbalance. And we mitigated it. So likely we're going to see a push back up here. This is 2 minute doing. Respecting that fair value gap range. So we're still just stuck between these two fair value gap ranges. Kind of want to see a liquidity sweep on the 5 minute here. This candle push back up, take out this liquidity here, and then the expansion back down. All right, we're gonna get this pushed back down. Put in a short entry at 697 or 700. I have a short entry at 700 here. Pushed up just a little bit more for us, thank you. Sunday to Sunday, you know I'm training. Pretty much if this setup's gonna work out, we're gonna get this push up here right now, get wicked and shoot back down, but it has to happen literally this 1 minute candle. I'm on my feelings. Ain't everybody wants it like in your city. Oh, it's not gonna give us this pullback. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna form a bearish 5 minute equilibrium block here. So, 5 minutes we got to set up here. Based off this 5 minute equilibrium block that's about to form. Ten minutes, still bearish. We should see the expansion back down. I just need to see the wick into our entry, or even potentially back into this 10 minute fair value gap range. But 10 minute did already offer the change state delivery. Still waiting for my entry. It's at 700. Oh, come up to 700. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. We have the right game plan. NQ's just not giving us the entry we want. Kind of just got to start pulling these a little bit sooner, I guess. I'm back in suburban. That's a nasty wick. We're probably gonna get stopped out. Alright, just got filled here at 700. Just the fact is that it wicked down and took out low of the day and shot all the way back up already. Is probably why we're about to get stopped out, but we'll see. Stop loss is at 718. Pray for me, I'm on the road. Yeah, we're probably gonna get stopped out here. Just looking at this price action, but we'll see. So far, we're at break even here.
come slagging on them. Keep telling him slag. They scared to come outside. Niggas be lying on blogs to get them some views. Fell out with A1 cause the sun
Down 300.
I was outside moving and forgot. I ain't trying to make an excuse. Tried to tell Vernie that I forgot about him cause he's still in the zoo. Could've been came around, I was in therapy, wasn't trying to front my move. Like I don't wanna fuck cause you bro mama, I'm just thinking it through. I fuck one time, I told what could do cause I think it's cool. A lot of people in the trenches say they hate me, shit I hate you too.
2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle.
I send money for funerals, even though they going to hell. For all them niggas they kill. You know I'm part of my brother now, forever, ever, ever I'm going to hell. You know I'm part of my brother now, I'm never, ever, ever gonna tell. Like why I'ma have a baby on my bitch, I'm different, I'm not crazy. Me and Brody died cause he beat up a goofy, man, this shit nothing about Asian. Why you praising niggas who told on Brody, no man, you niggas too crazy. When thing died, a nigga died, another nigga died, we thank you. The same nigga told me your block ain't shit, them boys fugazi. When you think about it, you the same nigga, ain't shoot shit, you niggas is crazy. When I'm in the rack, if I ain't going to Tay-Town, nigga, I'ma slide on Damon. What you doing in the trenches, Brody, when they want you dead and they know that you famous?
Morning time, like it on my knees and pray to Allah. Send me for the something.
Let me get closer to my kin. Can you protect all my friends? They scared to come outside, and we ain't. I know we ain't scared. I know what we did. Scared to come outside.
Alright, NQ, what do we want to do here? Want to give us expansion down or not? Based on this 5 minutes, just doesn't look realistically like we're going to expand down. Looks like we're about to form a bullish equilibrium block to take us back up into that 10-minute fair value gap range before we expand back down.
Go. Look how I'm reaching my goals. Whip it, whip it. This head came right off the stove. Trumps, Elise. She wanna shop for some clothes. I told her, baby, you know what it is. I might have put you in vogue. The rose of the Maybach, whatever I'm picking, no matter she going. Protect that AP, I might cop a Richard. I'm tired of the rollies. Yeah, I done seen all of these niggas. I feel like I'm Kobe. You speak on the greatest, you know what it is. I'm like, rest in peace, Kobe.
Alright, this could work out here. It's really just depending on this 5-minute candle. This 5 minutes pretty nasty right now.
Cause I know it's gone. I know they wish they could see what the young was destined to be. They got caught in the moment. You never heard of the rabbit and tortoise, little nigga. You better know motion is motion. And we in the deep end right now with the sharks. I bought the limb truck and I left the park. Stars in the roof for it never is dark. She had wanted some skims, I just gave her my card. With a body like that, I'm like, oh my God, would've thought she was Kim. I forgot her name, so I went ahead and bought her the Mercedes Benz. Go. Look how I'm reaching my goals.
We got more volatile price action.
This head came right off the stove. She wanna shop for some clothes.
This is so ugly. 5 minutes shouldn't have closed like that. We're gonna have to deal with some retracement, a good bit of retracement, probably even back into this 10-minute fair value gap range. Very likely back into this 10-minute fair value gap range. I almost want to widen my stops just a bit. Oh, that's a 2-to-1. Alright, moving my stops up a bit to 219. Based on a 1 minute, we're still kind of supporting a little bit of bullish price action here. 5 minute, ideally we needed to actually see it close bearish. The fact is that we pretty much came down, took out low of the day, is the main reason why we may get stopped out. Or not low of the day, but this most recent low here on the 5 minute.
Yo, what it is, my dog?
Alright, so we just got the recess at the 10-minute fair value gap range. We get pretty much confirmation, and honestly we'll add if we can close back below this 1 minute volume imbalance. That's what the 2 minute looks like.
Put my feelings to the sand, we got it bad. Why move to the
Back at break even.
I've been with that, yeah, I'm down to my last rounds. Yeah. Little customer hitting the work, but needed. I seen him snort a whole half like greedy. Fell out with my best friend over 6 grams. Now I ain't got a best man, but I got fans. Show you how to stretch 10, turn it to 100. I just put 500 this summer. So anything under 18, run them. Or anybody paying 45 where you want them. Make it deeper. Got a dark cloud over his soul. We all risk. He probably feeling bad like, baby, I kind of feel.
We got the liquidity sweep on the 5 minute.
I got 12, said probably 10. She said I put her friend, I probably did. And I don't feel bad, I gotta live. Turn that switch on, what kind of lame? Free my nigga app, he should have been home. Won't hit the road with nothing, have fin on it. Long sleeve caddy with the 10 on it. Took her to the set, blew a 10 on her. That's your with doggy bone, I been on it. Get deeper. Remember late nights lurking, riding with the reaper. Remember I lost that little 120 up in the cleaners. Get your push back, we been cook rat.
New hourly open here in a minute.
I ain't finesse the city out of I got fire. Rain truck, caddy, whatever, I buy it.
Starting to see a little bit of expansion. Just no displacement just yet.
Steph on spazzing.
Whole month straight I was getting high, you had left me on my lord. I wasn't ready for no kid, then happy that you got a bus. You doing makeup on the same hoe I was sneaking on you with. I'm dapping up the same nigga you creeping on me with. We thought we got past that. You told me that was the last time. I thought you got past that. Your actions giving mad rhyme. I seen you got a new man and a little one on the way too. I remember not having no car, but for you I'm on the way through. Hate that happened to you. I said it too, and they said your nigga killed you. So many memories. I go to our Facebook, just look at our whole message. I was out in Houston, I went to reading our old text. I'm not being insecure, I just know that when your brother. You the first lady I ever took serious, and I'm far from being a bust.
Back down 600 here.
We'll tell your shoe, we not a couple. Gun in your purse, you fucked around and dropped a rubber. Who this for? You my bitch, and we be fucking around every time. Bitch, who this fuck? That bitch stop playing.
Oh, his price action's terrible. If we get stopped out, I'll probably call it a day here and just wait till later.
I don't wanna be right. 'Cause being right means being without you.
Already see the BS that's going on in the lower time frame.
She gon' leave you.
And a 5 minute close with the bullish equilibrium block. Ugh.
Long as I got you by my side, and they talk about what they want, and I don't even care what them other people say. I remember them and them so long, he his whole night ain't friend. And the camera gone so long, he wouldn't try, but they ain't win. She gotta pull up on me, long no trouble. I ain't staying over. I don't give a fuck where we at, being Simmons. I ain't playing nowhere. Can't believe you told it. My dog said he can. Even though we stand up niggas, that don't mean go take the stand. New $2 cup, sledgehammer, cut diamond. Got the driver waiting for you, back claim when you fly in. I'm doing the rest for us, for all us. You a reflection of me, so whatever you do, they gon' blame me for it. You're a dirty fake piece under your neck when you report. Fully auto, he died in the shootout, even though he started. I ain't got no motion, he flexing baby money like P artists. Why the fuck you try to play me like a decoy? Why the fuck you ain't tell me time your plane from the deep part? I really need.
Yeah, we're gonna get the expansion.
Lost in my feelings, running out of lost time.
1 minute would have had to pretty much displace once we close below that volume imbalance. And the fact is that this 5 minute candle just closed on a bullish equilibrium block. Very likely we come up to this extremes of the fair value gap range. In my feelings, running out of love, sounds out in my feelings.
Most times I've been tripping, reminiscing about us. But I gotta stand on business, tools, no matter what. You know, life is like a chess game.
Gotta think it through. Gotta make your next move your best move. Absolutely need to see a close back below 697 here.
sin. It's on the floor, stay out the car with them shit. So many
Whoa, so many nights all alone. Let's see if we can actually displace down here. Just trying to. There we go. About time you start to act right, NQ, but we need to close below this 5 minute here. Like, we have to.
Smiling through my pain, like dancing in the rain. Yeah, when you smiling through your pain,
It feel like dancing in the rain. Oh, NQ, come on. This price action is just horrendous. Back down 600. Still up on this 10 minute fair value gap range.
We screaming murder. Let a bitch get in my business. Fuck 'em. 1 of 42, this out custom. Original douche change. Gave that to my brother. Val, love you. My pen is custom. I miss you. This shit for nothing. My issue with the state pen. I know Ski can do it over. He'll take 10. I know Ski can do it over. He thought that ain't still. My niggas caught so many bodies.
You know, all my bitches be reflection of me. I'm two-time.
We're still respecting the 2 minutes, so it's just a matter of are we gonna displace.
Your bitches don't even look good. Feel me? I sent a bitch a black truck. Got a slime presidential. Project bitch, I turn her up. She ain't got a kick up on that beat, bro.
Better get break even. What are we gonna do, NQ? Getting ready to displace now.
Could it be true? From the day I put this shit on for you.
We should displace down here.
But I did it for you. Make sure they brought out the whole city for you. And they keep telling me, keep your head high. Things gonna be okay. That's a damn lie. That pain do go away. Switching overtime. So ramp your name. Make sure you overdone. Can't fall too for being you. I done lost most of my.
I mean, I see where we're respecting. We just need to get this change of state and delivery here and actually displace back down here. I mean, we got it on the 2 minute. Now we need to see the follow through here and actually hold and not wick back up. There we go. We're up 600 here. Now give us the follow through. Wick. Yep. Oh, this is horrendous. Almost wish I wasn't in a trade.
to the face since you've been gone. They still count your days. I'm feeling pain you can't bear. More than killing, what's the point in living? Everyone around you keeps dying, dying. Now I'm saying thanks for
Just need to see if we can get the follow through here. Back at this 5-minute equilibrium block for like the 9th time. I just refuse to believe we're waiting for crude inventories. There we go. Now, close below this equilibrium block and give me my money.
We got mob ties. I ain't seen the sunrise since my dog died. Bring that nigga back to me, I want him all time. Can't slap for me without a body, you ain't certified. No, you can't hang with us. You can't hang with us. You ain't gon' bang for us. You ain't bang with us. They know we dangerous. We so dangerous. They know we dangerous. Turn the nigga.
Pipe that shit up, TNT.
Just need to see this close below this 5-minute here. There we go. Come on. All right. We just need to see this change state deliver here in 30 seconds here.
Where you at right now? Let me pull up and let's talk about it. I finally got some time alone and I thought about it. I swear to God, your love is worth so much I can take. I've been thugging for so long, but give me a break. Late nights.
There we go. There we go. About time. All right, we got confirmation. I'm about to take some QQQ puts here. Oh, think or swim. Don't do this BS. Hurry up and load. Turning the foot stick without you.
My closest friend, my worst enemy. I'm not okay when we're apart, but I pretend to be.
Okay, options are really inflamed. Are there? Oh, why is this thing not loading? Okay. All right, just got filled at 2 flat here on some 471 puts. To the party of the century. No one left sober, and it was all for you. Likely we come back at the retest of this 5-minute equilibrium block here. No one left sober, and it was all for you.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closed.
Oh, we're at 1400. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, patience pays. That shit was terrible. That was horrific. I'm not gonna lie. Dealing with this setup. Honestly, probably should have just waited to take it. And oh my god. All right, just trimmed here at 650. Let's go. I'm lose my control when you're not next to me. Great trade, ladies and gentlemen. Solid day. Solid day to start off. We're up $3,000. That's exactly what we've been looking for. If we get continuation down, great. I could care less. I'm completely flat. I'm holding on to nothing. This was just a nasty setup, and this is kind of the price action you're going to get before FOMC. Bad habit.
Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin AOT, can't see the forest through the trees, got me down on my knees.
Well, if you took the trade setup, congratulations, you made some money. You're welcome. When you're not next to me. Okay, trading futures and options at the same time when they both have the same PC is really hard. Because a high key PC just hit. High key. But we're going to hold on to our options and see if we get paid more. When you're not next to me.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
How many of you guys got paid there? That was it. It was kind of, had to be really patient. It was a long setup, but hey. It did what we had to do.
When you're not here with me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
How many guys took the trade setup? Yes, no, maybe so. Solid way to come back. Oh, well, we actually trimmed here at 650. Somebody like me.
Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is
JL, I'm long ES. It depends who's. Is this Goose? Goose, is this your your YouTube? If Goose is long, I'll be long. This could be a turtle soup setup, but I don't have enough experience with the turtle soup setups. Goose, you long? Let me know, brother. Oh, Goose is long. Ah, shit. Alright.
first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about sweet and sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow
we're probably gonna get this pushed back down. Just being realistic here. 5-minute retest, change of state delivery. 1 minute just gave us a change of state delivery. Probably gonna get that pushed back down, but we'll see. I'm in love with your body.
sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
They'll never stop, never stop.
There comes the rest of that downside move again.
Keep going. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I make easy boost moves in my Reeboks. It ain't gonna never stop. Tryna run $1 billion up until my ankle pop. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see this expansion back down.
You get rich and have problems that you never thought. It brings
Really, I just want to see it push back down so I can actually trim QQQ puts. I was just too invested in the damn NQ short to the point to where I did not trim anything. It's kind of hard to be trimming futures and trimming options. I feel like we're gonna get a bigger push down, to be honest. Just need to see this 5-minute close below low of the day here. Yeah, we're gonna get that expansion back down. I don't really know what ES is doing, but I know NQ is going back down.
I hate the weed too hard. You send an 8-minute voice, don't straight from the heart.
I reply like, yeah, whatever.
When can you come get your stuff? I need this shit out the crib. I think it's bringing back love. Plug in, now you're lit. I pull the plug, now you're stuck.
Let's go. Solid day, man. Solid, great money day. I owed myself this shit. Oh yeah, I know we're going down. Longing with no change in state delivery. While the hourly's bearish, the daily's bearish, you're almost asking to lose money. Not gonna lie. But hey, I'm still up. Hey. 1 minute just got the change state delivery back bearish as well on NQ.
I'm still up. Writing their names on the list, baby. 7-8 candles a lit, baby. Shot the machine here week, baby. Problems are there to get fixed, baby. Send me something from your trip, baby. Go invisible, ain't gonna pics, baby. Wanna turn you to a housewife, and you never had to clean a dish, baby. Yeah, baby, just roll one up. Yeah. How many quotes I wrote? How much gold I struck? Hey. How many funeral dates they plan for me?
1 minute, we see a lot more downside as long as that 1 minute IFG holds up. How the fuck I'm still up?
Yeah, niggas don't speak my language.
Gotta go watch shopping. I did talk with insurance. Insurance is gonna give me nowhere close to the value of the watches because they don't pay you back the market value. So that is the downside. But we are getting a good bit of money back. So I do need to go watch shopping right now. And at this point, I feel like today's gonna be a very, very great day in the market. I think it's time to upgrade from Rolex to Patek.
My right hand, he's Muslim, I die for him. My road manager's drunk as hell at 5 p.m. I get knocked down, they help me rise again. Ref 1 lead the game, I ain't saying bye with him.
Jay, turn this shit the fuck up.
Back down we go. Let's go. See how we respected the 1 minute IFPG. Back down we go. Give us 6 lows to take us out of low of the day. 5 minute change state delivery. Gave you the retest. Hasta luego. And I just want to see some displacement past low of the day, and it's decent payday on options. Actually, I am going to take a slight trim here because high key it did hit our PT. Just took a trim here at 2.23.
It's all just a part of the game. We all gotta roll with protection. And just like the motherfucking judge, the hammers come out for objections. Nigga, what's up? 143 Rolexes in my collection. I put the horns on the front of the back, you know Drizzy gon' roll like a Texan.
143 Rolex in your collection. That is a lot of Rolexes. We will definitely get there one day.
The way that I'm used to playing the politics where I could win the election. You niggas is overprotected with hoes, I'm already over the next one. I'm at 48 with Ty and Vino, we drunk, it's not even a question. These niggas trying to send a message, well leave that shit down at reception. Hey. I don't care about my uncle, I don't care about my uncle, I don't care about my uncle. Yeah, take a peek, with your million, no start wax. Take a peek, on your lips, gobbling on my cup. Shit, don't care about no motherfucking wax. No, don't care about no high end thigh. Nah. Bitch, you just a high standard. Brandy, your pajama, Gucci bundle, daddy member. I just picked up something from Mercedes. It's a one-on-one. Black exterior, the one that I want. Red inside like the time of the month. Blood money, that's how I got this. Blood money, that's how I got this. We can vacation wherever we want, cause I don't care what none of my ops is.
You hang around too many niggas that's pussy. You gotta be pussy. If it's on site, up your gun on me. All that mugging and looking. Yeah, niggas doing all that woofing. Pussy. 4L bomb shit. Walk inside the store, that switch in my armpit. I go wherever. I keep a Beretta and niggas ain't on shit. My arts together.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna let this run. Letting QQQ puts run. Nothing for us to do. Price action respecting nothing but bearish price action. Respected the 5-minute equilibrium block. Got the 10-state delivery. Gave you the retest. Back down we go. This Aquanaut is actually extremely beautiful. We're just gonna go walk shopping until and just let the trade keep running. Nothing for us to do. Retail price of this. Retail is 67. That's actually a very good deal. It's just the aspect of, can I get my hands on this? Pretty much as long as we stay below that 5-minute equilibrium block, we're gonna see a lot more downside. Actually, it might be time to actually go buy a lefty. Damn. And see, this is why watches are by far the best investments. Literally, you buy this watch for 68K, and retail or resale value is pretty much 160. You literally instant 100K. And the crazy thing is, this thing lost a lot of value. At one point, it was worth 200,000. But now it looks like the market's going back up.
Started out in all my brothers' beefs like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming, and shit is not rewarding. I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis, smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy it. I'm a Reese Francois Gerbo, what I'm sporting. And most death gave me like a rat for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on a mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore.
It's lefty. There it is. Okay, so lefty resale is worth 17.
I got money in the top drawer. It ain't much, but we not poor. You're mine and I'm yours. Like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up at Tossie and Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out and he sued the fucking guys and he ducking into now.
Faster seller time is 74% of watches, top 1% of popularity within the brand.
T-shirts with Kyle, we in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul. Keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a.
All right, looks like buyers are stepping back in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, staring at your dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, well, yeah, girls want girls where girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, girls want girls where. Hey, well, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, can I play a player, baby? I grew up with Drea face. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to take my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, I might have called
website
me on a
is
crazy day. Fuck you niggas thinking trying to block me on a
extremely
fadeaway.
laggy.
I've been on that shit, I only vibe with a payday. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, where we both from. Hey, and you just got to Miami, need hotel rooms. Niggas told you that they love you, but they fell through. So you shot in 42 cause you, hey, and you throwing on that dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, texting me and say I need to see you. I don't know.
I don't know.
I might come, I might go, I don't know. I might come, I might go, I don't know. Staring at your dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, girls want girls. Hey, yeah, girls want girls where I'm from. My girl got a girlfriend.
That skeleton watch is beautiful. Anybody have a watch plug? I got somebody that can get me a handful of Rolexes and things of that nature, but to get my hands on something like this, I'm not gonna lie, he can't get me there. And if he can, I'm gonna get robbed. It's gonna give me an extreme price, something that's probably not even worth it. Looking at NQ, we are range bound pretty much. Thank God we trimmed, because I would not want to be dealing with this price action much anymore. I don't know. Staring at your dress because it's see-through.
Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, well, yeah, girls want girls where, girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, girls want girls where, hey, well, girls want girls.
Let's go back to Thailand to pick this up.
But I know you wanna roll with the gang, and I know you wanna find us a thing.
thing absolutely has no retail value.
Honorable C
Jeez. But this thing's only worth 20K. Let's say 20K. Honestly, not a fan of sky dollars, but this is actually beautiful. This is my first Rolex, and they stole it. I would not be trading this price action. Buy side's not taken, sell side's not getting taken.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, pride that they die.
Let's go, Tracy, okay.
Right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside.
Back down we go. Close back below the equilibrium block. Well, we find out 100% in the next 2 minutes. Right here, we close back below this equilibrium block here in the 5 minute. At this point, next south side is here, so we already took a slight trim on QQQ puts. Pretty much if we close back over this fair value gap range, then we get stopped out. As long as we pretty much remain below this range here, we will see a lot more downside to come.
This is the shit that my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off the features I skated on.
Alright.
I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on. Numbers untouchable.
Last one of these sold for one. Nope.
Try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying
107. When was this? 2020.
Keep saying it's time to be patient. There's so many people, we turning the tables on Capo. Got plans, but we'll say that for later on. Hush and keep saying they know that they played it wrong. Katie just text, what the fuck are we waiting on? Damn. Me, I'm expressionless. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555, get shot for way less than here. None of you pussies is blocking my blessings here. What? All these years throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face.
Is this the John Mayer? No, it's not the John Mayer. It's the chronograph.
No melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice because I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. There's no diagnosis. They emptied the clip. Quick, swap that shit out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that niggas who envied and held that shit and got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings. I hop out cocoon. I'm studio trapping. I'm locked in the room.
This price action is discussing the trade.
All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face. Yeah. Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot. Fuck that, never mind what I got. Nigga, don't watch.
I actually really want an RM.
Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real.
Money on my mind, you should think the same. Shades on, pink and ring. Dogging these hoes, I need quarantine in the same league, but we don't bow the same. Oh, she want all the fame. I hear the shit all the time. She said she love me. I said, baby girl, fall in line. Okay, made a me.
We're potentially about to get stopped out here of the rest of our options position. Pretty much if we get this closed back over this 10-minute fair value gap range, then likely we'll get stopped out. However, we could just push up here, get the liquidity sweep, and expand back down. 20 minutes left in this hourly candle. Got everything, I got everything.
I cannot complain,
I cannot, I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot.
Fuck that, never mind what I got. Nigga, don't watch that, cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for
what? This thing's only 37K?
Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for I touched down in 86. Knew I was a man by the age of 6. I even fucked a girl that used to babysit, but that was years later on some crazy.
Oh, it's 34 millimeters. My wrist is way too big to wear 34 millimeter.
Get paid a lot, you get paid a bit, and my latest shit is like a greatest hits. Goddamn. Ain't no wishing over on this side. Y'all don't fuck with us, then we don't fuck with y'all. It's no different over on this side. Goddamn. Should I listen to everybody or myself? Cause myself just told myself, you motherfucking man, you don't need no help. Cashing checks, and I'm bigging up my chest. Y'all keep talking about who next, but I'm about as big as it gets. I swear y'all just wasting y'all breath. I'm the light skin, keep swear. I'ma make it last forever. It's not your time, cause I ain't done yet. Look, just understand that I'm on a roll like Cottonelle. I was made for all of this shit. And I'm on a roll, box office sales, I'm getting paid for all of this shit. Ask you to please excuse my table manners. I was making room for the table dancers. Cause if we complain, I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot. It's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Never mind what
Hourly trying to flip back bullish.
Came up, that's all me. Stay
Stay
true,
true,
that's
that's
all
all
me.
me.
No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me.
Ho, shut the fuck up. I got
Way too much of my mental.
I learned from what I've been
Okay, this actually looks 100 times better than the root beer.
Still waking up like the rinse do. Not complicated, it's simple. I got sexy ladies, a whole bins full. And to them hoes, I'm everything.
Everything but gentle, I'll still take my time.
Man, I guess I'm just old fashioned. Wearing retro, that's old fashioned. Nigga, see what I'm saying? No closed caption. I paint pics.
Oh my goodness.
Good sex, need to hit, keep a bra on the floor.
Well, I think I found my next watch.
Drink a fifth, load a 9, leave split in a half, smoke a half, need a zit. My new girl is on
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
I swear to God, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
I got 99 problems. Getting rich ain't one.
Like I got trust issues. I'm sorry for the people I pushed out. I'm the type to have a bulletproof condom and still gotta pull out. That's just me and I ain't perfect. I ain't a saint, but I am worth it. If it's one thing, I am worth it.
This makes no sense.
But it ain't working.
Every other place wants 168k, and then G-Lux has it for 79k.
In my life, I'ma do what I want. Been counting NBA, I'm saying courtside. New in place, put some titties on the 4-5. Talking to him for a try, pray be the charge. Got my phone with the text and I ain't CJ Stroud.
Well, I found what I'm gonna use my insurance money on.
Good on the French screen. I'm a cold and drinker.
This thing is beautiful.
So we touch down, pick a pair. I'm way higher than you. They trying to turn off fatigue. I'm getting tired of the usual. She keep living life off of memes. Yeah, you don't even post none of you. Tell the wages, don't forget the 19. Got a pretty girl, love 42. Where you been? Coincidence, I'm always in the same.
G&G. This is actually a very good reputable
I let you in.
watch company as well.
Same door you came through. When the who else then got these recordings, say yo. When the who else then got these same portraits, say yo. Won't force it on you, no abortions on you. Head game cold, put a north face on you. $1 nigga, I'm still up in the hood, I made it out this shit. And then I fell money, I ain't see the drop, it look like I committed. Shot niggas, hit the courtroom, have a lot to say. In a minute since I brought this white tracks, I'll be out the way. I done lost it all before, I know how I feel for real. Trying to put a play together to make sure that we all rich. But knew I was the one that come through rockin' capital. Get the baby wipe, I don't feel the go, y'all bad with dog shit. This is favorite vehicle. Still pocket on the French screen. I'm a codeine drinker. She'll teleport junkie.
I guess everything is low-key a blessing in disguise. Honestly feel like my watches are gonna end up probably being found at some point. Literally the moment somebody tries to sell it, they pretty much fuck. And I probably will get my watches back, but I think I'm about to go ahead and probably get this.
All these hoes fake fruity like Minnie Maid. She turned by, she realized the ex nigga had pussy. Cops put her so
And I would highly suggest if you have watches and things of that nature, get insurance. If you don't got insurance, you're fucked.
Like 12 o'clock, I had that shit going up like a willy. Heard all her friends wanna fuck me off. Then these nigga made you IG like an arcade. Put a bad bitch in a rose and let her stargaze. Took out her jurisdiction like a cop chase. Fucking niggas with the I'm on a mission. The fuck you think I treat my baby mama like I'm Tristan?
Oh, that thing is beautiful.
Talking, they treat life like a fiction. Everybody around me get a blitzing.
This is favorite vehicle. Still pocket on the French screen. Just codeine drinker. She'll teleport junkie. So we touch down, pick a pair. I'm way higher than you. They trying to turn off fatigue. I'm getting tired of the usual. She keep living life off of memes. You don't even post none of you. Tell the wages, don't forget the 19. Got a pretty girl, love 42.
been trying count up 20 million in a villa on the island with some bitches while they wildin'. We throw twitches on them glitches when they moment of silence. Niggas hungry, we the richest. Only choice result to violence. We got scorch 'em if they try us. Flame niggas, yeah, I rap, but I'm a shooter too. Like Dame Lillard, I see money change niggas like 4 quarters in the 4th quarter. I ain't changed with him, my 4 harder had went joy. Court charges couldn't even slow me down.
It's all dependent on this 10-minute time frame. If you get the body close over this 10-minute fair value gap, we will be stopped out the rest of the puts. Based on a 1-minute time frame, we're pretty much supporting absolutely nothing but bullish price action after we took out low today. And let's go see if there was divergence between ES and NQ. Yeah, there was. So ES took out low, NQ didn't, and that's why we're seeing the expansion. All right, so thank God we did trim, because I honestly was looking to hold, but pretty much we're starting to get that retracement again. And just being realistic here, if we don't reject this range right here with the breaker here on the 10-minute, also paired with this 10-minute fair value gap range, then very likely we're gonna get the chain state delivery and push back up to 19,850. And the 15-minute off for the 10-state delivery right here. My dog's in the casket. Oh, solid day, man. Amazing day. I feel like everything that happens is low-key a blessing in disguise. I feel like it's just God testing me, and honestly, I feel more motivated than ever to trade right now.
I had to put my life on the line for this shit. Tell me about it. If you ain't in it with me, don't try to spin it with me. Cause you know how I get, I go 1,000 night about the millions.
We probably will end up taking another trade. We're up a good bit for today, up over $3,000. So it's just a matter of if we see another A+ setup. We'll see another A+ setup within the next probably like 15 minutes. I'll look to take another trade setup, and we make some more money today. And this time we will be sizing up a lot more, to be honest. We got about $3,000 in drawdown to play with. Really just need to see an A+ setup.
Them niggas act like they don't need us. They do everything we do, they wanna be us. For them taking ecstasy, they tryna tee up. He rather go and blow a bag instead of re-up. You went on that block when that shit was going on. I wasn't worried about the other side when that shit was going on. And we don't hang with
we probably need to buy more time on SMCI, but I honestly see this gap fill getting filled. This is about the only comment stock. I haven't looked at the comment stock in quite some time, honestly. We could do that. See if we see some clean setups. D-Dog, A+ setup right here. We probably will end up taking a long. Breaking into anything. Alright, so if we get this break over this trend line here, we will be long on D-Dog as well. I do like the setup. Pretty much is like my A+ option setups, swing trade setups. Come into optimal trade entry. Trend line breakout gives you your confirmation. Notice how we formed the ISBG exactly off the 618. And now I just need to see the trend line breakout. Once we get the trend line breakout, we will be long. Target is relatively high, then the gap fill. Tracy, you've been killing it.
That's a bet. On the voice, that mean DD, he the threat. Don't get stressed, cause for them tweaking off the X. I know what happened to your homie, don't be next. He got that get back for his block, I tilt my hat. Feel like I'm drowning, got this water
on my neck.
Cocky nigga throwing
with the ashes on protects.
Went to the trenches, threw up the trays on the mat.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we get this expansion back down.
I know if I had to, I can start over and do it all again. They be focused on me practicing my style. I really set the trend. I remember we thought we was rich when we first got a 10. I ain't never want the spotlight. I'm cool with blending in. Pull away, get deeper in. You ain't like that, don't pretend. Bankroll, my only friend. It's gonna be there when I need it. You ain't down for me, then beat it. Nobody don't know my secrets. Read between the lines, I see that. Don't come back around me, keep that. I read a vibe out with the vibes. You niggas talk too much. I don't got no problem paying the high, but you just cost too much. Rich nigga, everything, my posture up. Don't be with the dumb shit. I'm one of the reasons young hitters be bossing up. When I'm involved, I offer up. I'm off of that, don't bring it up. Did more than I need.
Okay, this is actually a steal because the fact is that he has it for 79K and everybody else has this for 150. Even if I want to sell it, I'll literally make what 100% ROI. Just depends on the condition of this. Obviously, if it's has very minimal wear and tear, this is a steal. If it's like scratched all over the place, then I probably won't be able to resell it that much for probably only 100. I'd probably say like make 20K on it whenever it is time to sell, but this is a steal right here.
Pushing the Range Rover. Every night is Christmas long as you came over. $100,000 in Chanel to make my bitches happy. I've been doing a lot to make you smile, seem like you never happy. I know Brody sick, someone sitting wishing it never happened. Know that other boy wish he ain't said
this makes no sense. How is this worth more than a Singapore edition? Oh, chronograph. Yeah, it's a chronograph.
I got the Maybach on sliding. Spit 400 on the lamb truck and I don't even drive it. I had to make back truck first, I ain't even like it. Send that bitch to New York, talk brother, he can keep it. I'm focused on my music, girl miss me with this street shit. Don't care who told you, you know not to repeat it. I'm so observant, I sit back and I peep shit. I'm in love with money, you can smell it on me. If this shit was starting to crumble, would they bail on me?
Well, I guess we gotta take a trip to Miami again.
Before I go out like a sucker, I give them hell on the streets. Put the pounds in the spot, let them know that you got and get a little road on the chopper. Try to be everybody, nobody. Finally got comfortable, I'm getting tired of being humble. And this bitch say I'm a mama rapper. Like, you can't understand the words that's coming out my mouth. I'm that young black nigga bringing billionaires to the city. I'm that young lit nigga fucking the same hoes that did it. Don't put bitches in my business, I don't even talk to Siri. Man, this shit getting serious. Really come from nothing, spend 600s on my earrings. Check my brother into the hospital, he said he hears things. How the fuck you niggas crossing niggas who gave you everything? I just told Flav that I'm through it, lean.
I know it ain't all that liberty you should probably leave. I recognize that look in your eyes, yeah, you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. There's still time for you to finish your wine, and you should probably leave. And it's hard to resist. Alright, just one kiss, and you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Like a devil on the shoulder, you keep whispering in my ear.
Breaking news: has Bella Health Radio The notes across Lebanon. Alright, we got that new hourly here in a minute.
Sun on your skin, 6 a.m. and I've been watching you sleep. And honey, I'm so afraid you're gonna wake up and say that you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead.
Alright, so looking at NQ here, if you see this, notice how we just shifted back bearish yet again. This is not good trading, not good price action whatsoever. We're trading. We're going like bullish to bearish, bullish to bearish, bullish to bearish, at least in like the 15-minute time frame. 5 minutes, still pretty ugly as well. We're respecting the fair value gaps more than we are with the order blocks, so keep that in mind. We also just formed this 5-minute IFEG here, so we could potentially see expansion back to the downside. So we're the same trade setup that we just now took this morning is likely to work out again. Except this time, we could take it down here, or even down here.
All the shots I seen come with a chaser. The chop I told ain't basic. Cookie on it with the laser. I'm with the takers. Broad daylight faces. Murder neat, don't leave no traces. Lawyer retain.
I'm gonna pull it back into that 5-minute IFEG here. Okay, he has a substantial amount of digest. It's a really good deal. Except it is a 36 millimeter.
Every day we kissing her. Every day a fun day. We go on dates. We wasn't love. Now I seen you falling out of love with me, yeah. And it feel I'm falling out of love with you, yeah. I leave out, I forget the kitchen. You keep archiving my pictures and tell me how you wishing you would've went and fucked that other nigga. I know it hurt, but I'm too hard. You try hard to leave me scarred. Trying to judge me on my past, so how can we move forward? You was my crush from back in the day. Even seeing you way back then without me was
100K for a day date is actually crazy. I would have to get one at retail price. Alright, this is more realistic. What? The smooth bezel meteorite dial? I didn't even know this exists.
Remember how we used to love? Every day we kiss and hug. Every day a fun day. We go on dates. We wasn't love. Now I seen you falling out of love with me, yeah. And it feel I'm falling out of love with you, yeah. I leave out, I forget the kitchen. You keep archiving my pictures and tell me how you wishing you would've went and fucked that other nigga. I know it hurt, but I'm too hard.
What? That is actually beautiful.
How can we move forward?
Hurting inside, but I can't show it. You stop bringing up my past, that's why it's hard to move forward. I'm just asking, no Jeep short to my
With the mother of pearl dial.
I know you love me, stop playing harder, girl, quit acting. How about you Cubans, the rose gold ones? Just know you blaze, ain't to my nose blowing. Nose blowing, no.
Did this come out?
I can't hold you. I tried to buy you diamonds. The plain Jane rolling. Can't talk about my promise, leave it up.
SQ Meta wants all-time highs. TSM VRT, a few more that I like. I'll take a look at them in a second here.
Would you still pick up when I call you?
Remember how we used to love? Every day we kiss and hug. Every day a fun day. We go on dates. We wasn't love. Now I seen you falling out of love with me, yeah. And it feel I'm falling out of love with you, yeah. I leave out, I forget the kitchen. You keep archiving my pictures and tell me how you wishing you would've went and fucked that other nigga. I know it hurt, but I'm too hard.
This used to be my favorite stock. SQ, Airbnb. All of those really taught me how to trade options.
Say she really like a nigga, she know I'm fucking with her.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I think the reason I fuck with John Wick so much, cause he was really chilling, you know, he was really minding his business, just like me. Till niggas can't fucking with him, killed his dog and stole his car.
I got the devil, monkeys and birds down on my back. Applying pressure in the field, I swear to God ain't falling back. Young and running with extensions, who taught him that? We got choppers now, ain't never got it, called a lumberjack. Some of my niggas love the jack, some of my niggas love the trap. He take that cause he wanted that, I'll post out where that corner at. Ain't get accustomed to this life, I already been a part of that. Yeah, for you drink, go get the mad, you can't get caught out living fast. Showing too much love, the outcome will never change. If I alter how I show love, it might alter all of my pain. And we drilling all in the week, how I'm feeling is dim of me. I know niggas that talk the troll, but was killing shit in the street. You gon' salute me or shoot me, yeah, either or, so it shouldn't be no confusion. Just like a outdoor, these niggas push, they coochie. When see me, this chopstick, he be sushi. And this drink gon' come with joints like a biscuit and a two-piece. I never tell them about what I did when I slid. I got
SQR put in the community alert so you know I like it. Oh, I know. When JJ's in the trade and he's talking about common stocks, you just listen. You don't question it. Even when the market looks like it's dumping and about to go to zero. The next week, you're going to see yourself up like 30% on common stocks. Wow. Damn, I actually remember this. This was great times to trade. First time I got an SQ was at 70, it was like 75, somewhere around here. And then I paper handed it pretty much at like 120. And then I just had to watch the rest of this move happen. And it was just like, wow. What was that? Does anybody remember that stock? It was like it was something similar to SQ, and it ended up going to like 1,000 plus. I think it went to like 2,000 plus. It was like a payment stock. I know it had a green logo. I just can't think of the name. What was the name of that? I think it's worthless now. I'm an SQ at 6140. What made you get it down there? Well, if this is the manipulation leg, we should go back up to all-time highs, but the chance... Oh, it was Upstart. That's what it was. Upstart. When it's all over. I know, went to 400. Damn. Their financials like. Debt 1.8 billion, market cap 3 billion. Oh, their financial statements are terrible. Bought on the S&P 500 rebalance announcement. What does that mean for SPY? Back down we go. In this line. I found myself in this bar. Got whiskey band on whiskey sours. Ran my mouth at an out of towner. Said making new friends. I was growing up and nothing made sense. Back down we go. I found myself in this. This was just a retest of the breaker. Yeah, we're going back down, ladies and gentlemen. And if you notice here, what did we do? We went from one breaker to another breaker. That's how the market moves. Liquidity to liquidity. I found myself in lights and kissing on the front porch. I was looking for, but I find myself in this bar. Dudes to waste my time. I don't wanna wait till it's over. This one I'm thankful for all I have. Sending the seed for this life planting. Roller coaster, people do like any. My official rebalance takes place in 2 days. Here are the additions and the removals. I've seen people long the additions of the announcements and short the removals. Okay. Oh yeah, I did see PLTR did get added. It's kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure PLTR is worthless if I'm not mistaken, but I remember when everybody literally became a millionaire off of the. Oh wow, PLTR came back. I remember that. What was this? It was one of these earnings where this thing gapped down. This earnings. So you got POTR, you got Dell. SMCI. Okay, well then it's time to average down on SMCI, ladies and gentlemen, if that's the case. Hey, my son. Roller coaster. Choose to the waste my time.
Okay. Everybody put their Glock.
The way I wear these jewels like I ain't had money before. You was happy when I was down like you wanted me, bro. Plenty nights you seen my gun like you wanted me smoke. Counting money around them killers like you wanna be pope. I want it now like I ain't want it before. You fronted me all them drugs, yeah, you showed me the road. The way I drive them cars like I ain't had money before. Give my heart to the trenches cause they love me for sure. For sure.
For sure.
One deep in traffic, I know damn well I shouldn't be. Don't need your love and I never needed company. Before you hear me call, I drown in my tears. Cause I lose all my signal when I'm deep in Nolansville. I don't need nobody, phone on co-pilot. Hope these voices in my head go quiet. I fuck the wine winds, understand your chances is blue. Every time I touch a beat, it should be left with a bruise. Aiming for the stars sometimes.
Yes, sir. I listen to everything. Like when I say everything, literally everything. I honestly prefer Afrobeats more than like almost anything. But I don't really have like a specific genre that I would say is like my favorite. I know you. And you know me. That's a panoply. Based on a 2 minute, we should see more expansion to the downside here, pretty much as long as we stay below this fair value gap range and midnight open. So why should probably leave? Just won't guess. And you know me, but we both know where it's good gonna lead. So you want you to stay, you should probably leave. Back down we go. Let's go. U.S. stock showing a lack of direction as Fed's announcements looms. Back down we go, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a bold take. This is a very bold take I'm about to make. But remember that crazy price action that we got here? FOMC is taking us here. Oh, we're forming a daily order block to the downside. You know me. Then this is gonna lead. It's not a new display. I'm from Nigeria, Burna Boy. Oh, 100%. Do you still live in Nigeria? My take is a dip and rip. If we're gonna dip and rip, we're gonna create a massive daily volume imbalance. As long as we're below that new day volume imbalance, I think we remain to the downside. I listen to all of them. I actually have a playlist. This playlist right here. Honestly, I'd say my favorite is probably, I don't even know how to say his name. BNXN. What is it? Bun or something like that? Oh, I might have got flagged. I don't know if I'm still live. If I'm still live, can somebody let me know? I just got an error saying that my stream has been, I think, flagged. Yeah, I actually might have just got flagged. Playing too much music, I guess. Ira Star is actually very good as well. What happened, Deborah? Coma. Burning bright, every daily second. That can balance everything inside my daily. Call me. I'm allergic to Sakusa. Back down we go. Let's go see how our puts are doing. Hold on forward, man. Yeah, I looked back at all my trades and realized I was just stuck on that damn lower time frame. And by me trading the lower time frames, it's been getting me cooked low-key, even though we know what the higher time frames are doing. Burning bright. I'm in Houston, boss. Okay. Were you born in Nigeria? Energy, don't want no golf. And it's a man I can never see. Come on. Yeah. Baila. I really wish I do Spanish or knew it fluently. Baila. In Houston, Texas, I'm getting fired. Now I'm stateside getting stressed at some corporate. Okay. All right, so we just formed the 2-minute IFPG. However, I would not look to long any of this whatsoever, unless you're 100% confident we are range bound. It is kind of looking like that. Patiently learning the trade so I can bounce back and be free from the crazy corporate politics. Not 100% hear that, brother. Honestly, most of my mentees are like that. Baila, baila, baila. I mean, brother, we got you, man. You're gonna go ahead and lock in on trading and get to where you want to be. It really just comes down to your work ethic, how bad you really want it. That's the real. That's what I've noticed with everybody when it comes to trading. Even myself. I used to slack off, over leverage, not journal. And then I was like, shit, okay. I wrote down my goals, what I wanted to achieve in trading, and here I am today. We said it all. You wish I was somebody you never met. So baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. Kiss your lips, so you sing at your fingertips. And you know we love to fight. Last night we let that liquor talk. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. So baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. Let's go. Let's keep going down. And looking at this price action, JJ, you probably are right. And we probably could see previous day's low maybe tomorrow or the day after that. And yeah, my friends are let her go. Sunday bit last night, we let the liquor talk. Everything you said, but we said it all. You wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just hold the trade. Pretty much we're respecting nothing but bearish price action as long as we see more, I guess, remain below this 5 minute. This 5 minute. All right, so yeah, pretty much as long as we stay below this 15-minute breaker here, we're gonna see a lot more downside to come. Ideally, next sell side is previous day's low. So just hold on to the puts and sit tight. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Great job today. Everybody should be green. Everybody should have made some money. And please don't give back any profits from FOMC.